Well, I'll be honest. Okay. Well, let me actually get started. That guy betrayed me. That's why I attacked him. Well, he actually just betrayed me. Anyways, these are powder gangers. If you remember in the last episode, we do not get along with the powder gangers, and that's why I'm taking them out. There's actually multiple, and yeah, we're no longer friends with the powder gangers. They're not cool. What do the powder gangers do, you might ask? Well, they just kind of take over people and they ask for ransom. They're kind of like gangs. I don't like gangs, so we're just gonna take them out. And okay, now I got to this guy. So this guy, right? He saw me pick up a bottle cap with a star on it. It actually happened in that little house that was there previously. Now, the reason I bring this guy up is because of the fact that, simply put, he was just kind of telling me, "Hey man, please throw away that cap you got there. Please throw it away. You don't need that." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's a little weird." He's like, "You could just give them to me, but I don't collect them anymore. I don't have any actually on me, so you can definitely trust me on this one." And I'm like, "Oh, well, that's a little weird, huh?" He's like, "Yeah, they'll kill you for those, man. So you might as well throw it away. It's worth it, you know. Don't keep them on you." And so I felt a little weird about it. And then on top of that, this situation happened. So get ready. Creepy man. Creepy man. Let it be known. I did not do that. I'm evil. I'm evil. But I'm not that. I'm not that evil. But this man told me about these stars. Okay. Bro, you gotta stop. Oh, he's dead. Let it be known. I didn't those. I didn't. I didn't intend on killing him. He killed him. That's his fault. I'm pretty sure I can even land on another mine if I just keep walking. Okay, now I just feel bad. There has to be. It's because it's a powder banger place, bro. Like, I feel bad. I was just gonna pickpocket him. Oh wow, 34. And six sunset sarsaparilla stars. So my boy was a liar. Thoughts. You didn't collect them anymore, you said. And I still feel like a horrible person. You are dead. And then again, I didn't murder him. And it's on camera. It's on camera, so I will forever feel bad. It's just something that I feel like is kind of not cool. I feel like it's the UI though. Like how is I supposed to save, bro? I'm not taking those shots for him. It's his fault. He kind of pushed himself in it. I'm not stepping in radiated water. Oh, I guess I am actually. Alright, so back to it anyways. So then, I don't know if you guys remember, but if you remember the lady from Good Springs, or the lady with the dog that got killed and then she didn't do anything to repay it, yeah, so she low-key kind of told me about this place called Prim, where the NCR are at. Now the NCR are currently our friends. Why? Even though they kind of talk really rude to me, I kind of think of them as friends, so we're currently gonna just roll with the punches there and just deal with them. But yeah, so they were kind of like, "Hey man, they low key kind of overtook the whole like prison system that we had set up, and we need you to take out everyone, all the prisoners, please." Like if that was the world's easiest thing. And so you find me looting all the prison and seeing it all destroyed and wrecked. I also can tell you that there was multiple, and I mean multiple prisoners in there. As you can tell. Alright, so I kind of like threw bombs at them and like took them out. Just like I was supposed to. And I got a few explosive kills from this. Not a lot, but something, right? We gotta start from somewhere. And yeah, I mean, all in all, I'm just trying to help the NCR for now. Mostly because of the fact that they're just kind of there. And I know that fighting the NCR isn't exactly the best decision that we should do. But the reason I bring up the NCR so much is because of the fact that they're everywhere. They're kind of like the government. And I don't know if you guys like the government, which is pretty cool. The government can do some pretty cool things. But the government has taxes. And so some people believe that the NCR is like a taxes thing, where they just kind of tax you, and then if they want to do something illegal, they'll just make it into a law and then just make it into the taxes. And there's some other pretty cool people Well, they're not so cool, but they're called the Legion, and the Legion are like not chill. They're like, hey man, um, also this guy was a drug addict. Like I don't know if you guys can see, but like the amount of needles that were in there is kind of concerning. Anyways, so like the Legion is kind of like, hey man, let's just kind of take a bunch of people and like potentially turn them into free workers. Free workers. That's a very good term. And so they kind of just grab people and turn them into free workers. And like, I'm not like, I don't think that's cool. So we have one threat. Of course, the issue is Caesar's Legion is quite powerful. So very difficult enemy to beat there. Anyways, so we finally come to inform the Prim people of me taking out everybody. Of course, I want to search the shacks and everything because, very important stuff. Anyways, I'll go ahead and explain some of the subplot that will happen afterwards. So, I will go to the guard and I'll be like, Sir, everything is completely done. I have taken out the security guards. I mean, the bad guys. And the guy's gonna be like, Okay, sir. Um, we kind of need a. Oh, also, there's gonna be a mine right there, and that's gonna make me mad. Yeah, and I got real mad there because I was like, dude, there's no way y'all keep. I swear I stepped on every single mine, and then this guy was being annoying, and it made me feel bad. No, no, food for thought. Anyways, hey man, so we can't exactly like do anything because of the fact that we kind of need like a sheriff in town, like that. The people don't kind of kill each other. I mean, so the, oh no, so the weird criminals don't come back. And so I'm like, oh, okay, I'll look for another like cop. And depending on what your situation is here, there's a few different options. There's one cop, and he's like, hey, so if I go in there, I want higher taxes, and I will protect everyone, but I have more security. And I don't like taxes. I'm guessing you don't like taxes. Of course, the benefits that come along with the taxes, yeah, for sure. But these guys don't exactly give benefits since it's the wasteland. It's more to just give money to themselves. And so I was like, hey, I'm not going to choose that option because that option kind of sucks. So the next option was the coolest one. You wouldn't believe. It's a Securitron, which actually we're about to meet. The Securitron is like, hey man, I'm just a security guard at this casino. I don't really know how to fight. And it's just like, oh, okay. Can we like teach you to fight? And the Securitron's like, yeah, sure. I can learn, but you have to like, yeah, you have to study science. You have to be intelligent to change me. And so, sadly, we have to change the clanker. The clanker with the cowboy hat. As you can tell, it's 22 for science. There's also that like conductor thing, but I genuinely didn't have the conductor, so it's just kind of cooked. And yeah, I don't know. I low-key kind of mess with him though, because you don't get the tax debuff, and he just gets to be a good security guard. And like, come on, guys. I think it's the year of the clanker. I think it's time for us to admit that the clankers are finally at their prime. Oh, and that guy, Deputy Bagel, he was kind of like the guy I saved from down there. They kind of had him as like a hostage, and I kind of like save him or something. No biggie, just kind of took out everyone, just kind of took care of them. Anyways, once again, we are on our lonesome journey. I decided to talk to the other guy, the old man, because of the fact that he can tell you that the Securitron can. Actually, wait, no. Okay, back to the main story. So, you are a carrier, technically a mailman, but you're a very cool mailman. And so this guy hires you, and he's like, hey man, I need you to carry a very important thing. But the thing is so important that they sent 6 other people with the same thing across the wasteland. But it's not what you're carrying. You're carrying the actual thing. The rest of them are just carrying trash. And so all 6 of them walk around. They try to take the trash out, but you're the only one that got the real thing. And it's called the platinum chip. You don't know what the platinum chip does. You don't know what it means. But what you do know is that people are coming for you. And once they find you, they get you. And so here, we're talking to the old man, and he sends us on our next clue. Which technically, all it is just, hey man, low key, I think I might know who killed you. Well, not who killed you, but who helped them kill you. and it was a guy named Benny. And Benny had a few friends in the Great Khans. So you need to go find those attackers. They should be near the NCR. Now we're friends with the NCR, so that's pretty cool. We get the outcome. And so we get to go over there. Oh yeah, we talked to him. He's the one that tells us the Benny stuff. But yeah, overall, Benny is the one that killed you. If you remember in the first episode, I don't know if I cut it out. There's like a very big chance I did. But if I didn't, it's the guy with the checker suit. Don't worry, we will see him again. So if I didn't, it will happen. But yeah, we're on the hunt. We know our murderer's name and the people that took us out. So now we're gonna go search for them. Now I'm very forgiveful, not forgetful, but forgiveful, and I don't want to take them out. So we're just gonna probably play the mercy run. Multiple ways you can play Fallout, but I'm not a murderer. Okay, well I've already recorded most of the series if I'm being honest. I I towards the wrong factions. I am definitely a threat towards the wrong factions. But if they're friendly, I'm friendly, dude. Kinda, unless they're doing something really really bad. But this would set us on our next part of our journey. Prime was done, and the whole thing was ready. So we left once again to find our security. P.S. The Securitron wins.